Hey guys, it's Asher. Today we are gonna play FIFA 16 with Manchester United, and the first game of the episode is going to be against Sunderland. Now we have been doing well we have done well in the previous episode, so I would like to build upon that. Now they have got the first chance of the match, but it was headed away by our defender. Now they have a second chance on the wing, on the right wing, and the attacker comes into the middle of the game box, and but his shot was quite bad and it went for through in Young with the through. Darmian has the ball. Darmian to Young, Young Darmian skips. Young Darmian makes an Darmian overlaps him, but Young has been tackled by the defender. Now they come down the wing. They still have the ball, but they have given away the ball. Schneiderlin has the ball. Schneiderlin to Jones. Young, good pass from Darmian to Young. Young has been out muscled, but somehow he gets the ball. Young has been tackled, but he still has the ball. Now we have the ball again in the middle of the pitch. Memphis with a shot, and M will at a block, and it went for a corner. Now we have a corner in 30th minute. We didn't have many chances. This was more like a midfield battle than to anything else. Now the corner was good. Martial with the header, but the goalkeeper saves it quite easily. Shaw on the header, but Defoe somehow came on top and he passed to Lens. Lens has been forced wide, but he has passed in the middle. Defoe has the ball. Defoe to Rodwell. Rodwell with a shot, and it was quite easily saved by David Dea. So it's first corner for them. They came straight from our corner, and that was bad corner for them, and Young quite easily to help the ball. Now this was a good ball, Martial in the box, but he was offside. So just he made run quite early. So I should say poor decision for Martial to run so hard. Now in the second half, they have the ball in the box. Before with a cross and David Dea with a good save, and now Young to Memphis. Now we have a corner in 70th minute. Young with a good cross, but it was headed away by the good defender. Now the cross. Now the I'm so struggling today. I've just woken up, so I'm quite sorry. Darmian is outside the box. Darmian to Shaw. Shaw has the ball. Shaw to Martial. Martial is playing through, but it has been deflected away by off Kershaw. So we have a corner and Martial with a header, and it's 1-0 quite easily. Next. Martial didn't score there, but he now scores the header. So it is a good play for Martial. So we are 1-0 up now. I don't know what happened there. Memphis was just tackled by Luke Shaw. They still have the ball, and Catamol with a shot, but it was quite wide and bad shot from him. Now that was a good ball into the box, but no one was there. Jones with a bad clearance, and it went to them, but nothing came of that. Shaw with a good clearance, but it was offside, so it didn't even matter. Memphis has the ball. Memphis skips first one in the box, and Memphis with a shot, and it was saved by Manoni. And Martial was offside. Yes, Martial was offside. So it's 1-0 in 80th minute, and hopefully we could do something with that. But that was a heavy pass from me, and it went for a throw-in for us. Memphis stole the ball away. Memphis passes to Fekir. I guess yes, it's Fekir. Fekir into the middle of the box. Fekir with a shot, and it went straight to the goalkeeper. Now the match ended 1-0. As you could see, I'm doing some training, and the players have grown a bit and would like to grow. I would like them to grow more, so I'm move quicker. Now the second match is going to be against CSKA Moscow in the Champions League. So we have drawn one match in the first match in Champions League groups against, I don't remember who it was. 1-1. So we are with 1 point, and in this match against CSKA Moscow, we hope to do something with that because we were struggling in the Barclays Premier League. We did also struggle in the Champions League first game of Champions League. So hopefully we do something with that. As you could see, Rooney had a chance in the box, and he shot it straight to the goalkeeper. So Memphis comes down the wing. Memphis manages to keep the ball in play, but he has been tackled. So that player got injured and he was replaced. So now we have a throw in on the left wing. Shaw. Shaw to Memphis. Memphis with a good skill. Memphis skips past both. Tries to skips past third, but he has been tackled. Shaw has the ball. Shaw with a good cross, but the goalkeeper came in and caught it quite easily. They had a good chance of scoring there, and he just missed it. He fluffed and shot quite wide and high, not wide but high. Now they're in the box, and Eremenko, good blocking, good in. I was defending my sleeves of this in this match because they were quite good, and I was not that great, but not that bad either. Schneider with the clearance. I don't know what is it with CPU. They just make bad clearance, bad corners. So Rooney was taken down on the right. Yeah, Adnan Januzaj was taken down in the right wing, and we have a free kick in 45th minute. Yes, 45th minute, and I thought of taking shot with Adnan Januzaj, but then I don't know what to do there because I tried crossing the ball in, but it never worked. So, and most of the time we have got free kick on these sides, or like not in the center of the pitch, so it is quite hard to score from there or to do anything from that. So I decided to take shot with Memphis. Why not? So it went straight to the goalkeeper. No troubles. In the second half, Rooney comes away with the ball. He's in the middle of the he's in the box. He gives to and Herrera, who's outside the box. He passes to Darmian with a shot, and it's a goal. I don't know what Darmian was doing there, but it was quite a good finish. I don't know how many goals our fullbacks have scored in this season. I guess yes, in this season. Starting from pre-season, like Luke Shaw scored in the pre-season. Then Darmian has scored two, and other two defenders, and Smalling has scored one, I guess. Now they have a chance, and I don't know what was that, a shot or a pass, but it almost worked for them. Martial skipped past one into the box. He came. He was being tackled, and it's a corner for us in the 68th minute. So I don't know who's taking. Memphis took the corner, and Smalling with the header, and it went in. It's 2-0. It's going to be quite a comfortable win because it's like 20 minutes to go, and they need to score 2 goals for a draw, and I don't see that coming. So let's try to build this up. So they have a good cross, and Musa with the header, and it hit the crossbar. So good chance for them. Now Adnan Januzaj with the cross, and good cross from Adnan Januzaj, and even a better header from Ander Herrera. So it's 3-0 in 79th minute, almost 80th minute. So that's match done. So we have won the match 3-0. Like, I should not say like this before, but I've already played the game, so I could say that. So it's 3-0 for Manchester. This pass was quite heavy, and it would have been, if it had to work, it would have been 4-0. Now that was a cross and a half from Adnan Januzaj. Memphis has the ball. It's in the 92nd minute. Memphis to Martial. Martial comes into the box, but it has been tackled away by the defender. It's a corner for us. It's like 4th or 5th corner for us in the match. Smalling with the header. It went to Rooney. Rooney with the shot, and the goalkeeper catches it quite easily. So the match was quite good. So thank you for watching, and see ya. And we have a match against Arsenal. I've completely forgot.